Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm back again. Life comes back again, over and over, back again. Actually, we have a thousand chances, oh, a thousand, millions of chances to live, to break out of our box, out of our fixedness, our stuckness, our confusion. Every day, every breath, another chance. So let me first start by saying hello. Good morning. We are here again. It's Sunday morning. I'm back. This is Brenda Essence Osana back for another little talk of solutions in a complex world. Actually, once the complexity is seen through, simple solutions in a simple world, because it's all simple, is clear. And by simple, I mean straightforward. I mean right now, right here. There's a wonderful question in the Zen world, which is, what's the most important thing? Because the days do go by and we want to say, oh my goodness, how am I spending my time? I want to spend it doing the most important thing for me, for my family, for my work, whatever it is. What's the most important thing? Meaning, what's the next step? How should I proceed? What's the most important thing? And the answer comes, the most important thing is whatever you're doing right now. What an answer. I'll repeat it. The most important thing is what you're doing right now. How can that be true? That is true. It's not just a very sharp and cute saying, it's true because we are so consumed with our thoughts about what's next, what's important, what isn't important, what should I do, what shouldn't I do, that we are not present. We're not where we are. We don't do what we're doing. Where there's a splitness, a scatteredness. Part of us thinking always, what should I do? And a little bit of us here washing the dishes or drinking our tea. That's just added on. The moment doesn't seem important. It's just a simple moment. What am I doing? Nothing. I'm preparing the room. I'm dusting the floor. I'm cooking for lunch or for dinner. I'm stirring the pot. What's important about that? What's important about that is you. You're important about that. Where you are, where your attention is. What's important is you becoming whole, being whole, meaning everything gathered together and doing what you're doing. It's a very fascinating phenomenon because when we're actually doing what we're doing, when we're present, focusing on it, giving ourselves to it, that's a beautiful way, giving ourselves to the moment, to what's happening, then clarity comes all by itself. The next step happens all by itself. It happens in a harmonious, organic, natural way. But we trying to figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. Then we're only living with a very small part of ourselves, the thinking mind, which continually rotates, revolves around something or other. Was it right? Was it wrong? Can I fix it? Can I change it? What went wrong? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with them? On and on. It's a really a symphony, a symphony of repetition. And so much of that is true, is that many times we are just constantly reliving, rethinking, re-experiencing what happened in the past. We could be still living with what happened 20 years ago. It comes up in our mind and pulls us away from where we are right now, and we begin dwelling on it. In psychology, it's called the repetition compulsion. It's interesting. We all have it. We keep repeating something, hoping that it'll turn out differently the next time we do it, or the next time we think about it, we'll get it figured out and we'll be able to relieve ourselves of the feeling of disappointment with what happened, or upset, or tremendous upset like in PTSD, or that's reliving what's gone. We don't even see that it's over. It's gone. It's gone. It's not done in our head. We're keeping it alive. We're keeping it going, but it's gone. And whatever we learn from it will inevitably appear if we allow that to happen, if we allow ourselves to digest it and to be here and to live from all of ourselves, our head, our heart, our feet, our tongue, hungry, drinking, live from all, we've been given so much to absorb our lives with and integrate our lives with and celebrate our lives with. And usually we're just repeating over and over what happened in the past, what went wrong. Let me fix, we don't, that's not a way to fix anything, basically, or to even to understand it. What's the most important thing? What you're doing right now. Who's the most important person? The one you're with this moment. Did somebody come to deliver a package? That's the most important person right at that moment. Be with them. Say hello, a real hello, a real hello. Whoa. There's nothing like a real hello. Could make your whole day. Doesn't mean you're clinging to someone. It doesn't mean you're having all kinds of fantasies about them. It means you're seeing and being real yourself. You're just being present. You're greeting another being. Hello, a real hello. Welcome, thank you. Or a real thank you. You delivered my package, thank you. But instead, ugh, we brush that away. That's routine, meaningless, unimportant. He's nothing, just a delivery guy. Or she's nothing, just a this or that. We're constantly dismissing each other in life. And by doing that, we're dismissing ourselves. We really, really are. When we just dismiss it as not important, not significant. We're saying that about ourselves and our own life. I would say don't dismiss anything. Be present to it. See who's really there. See what's happening. You know, when you really start to do that and practice it slowly and carefully and as you can, it takes away so much anxiety, because this anxiety we live with is about the stories of what happened, what could happen, what will happen, what's predicted. It grabs our thinking mind and doesn't let go. It's like some kind of candy for the mind, or some kind of obsession is another way to put it. It's a much better word than candy. Sooner or later, we see through it. Maybe. Not all of us in this life, but sooner or later, or at least there's often just moments when we've had enough of that way of being. Maybe we went to the beach and we're just overwhelmed with how beautiful the ocean is, and the sun feels so great. The sand is so warm on our feet. And there are moments where we feel very at home and very happy and very aware of the beauty of the situation we're in. And then we just let go of all the rest of it. And we are where we are. And we are who we are. It's a different life. We're not going to be very important. We're not going to be this, well, all these things we're taught we have to be, achieving this, achieving that. We'll just be where we are. We'll be enjoying the ocean, the sand, the sun. We'll become part of it, part of the whole world. We strive to be better than the whole world or different from the whole world, but we are part of the whole world. And when we can let go of those stories that we're telling ourselves that hypnotize us and derail us from really living such fulfillment day by day, So it's very, I really enjoy talking about this. I enjoy sharing it because for all of us, there are moments when that becomes really clearer and clearer. And when those moments come, it's like, ah, I don't have to dwell on the past over and over. I'm here now. I'll miss what's happening right now. The best way to heal the past is to be fulfilled in the present. That means you've absorbed the lessons of the past or the meetings or whatever it is, and you've taken the next step into the present. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for your beautiful emails and notes and comments. I really appreciate it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. This is, that's the whole thing. Let's enjoy. Let's enjoy. Have a beautiful day. I will see you next week. Bye bye.